we got. It's a 180 back, which makes it a 1 deer. He's even got targets on it for the other drivers to hit him with. We're not used to seeing him in that car either.
I reckon these two guys out here now, Chris Beazerk, who's sitting on the line in front of us here, he's replaced the drive shaft. I reckon they are just going to be hell on wheels when they get out there to this trophy for the long-out. So look forward to that. That's after the Exeter final. We'll bring the boys out. Line them up. It's like King of Drift where the loser goes back. So it's in true knockout fashion.
And you know, in the best situation, from that point of view, it gives the level 2 boys an opportunity to do some of the. Gives the level 2 boys an opportunity to knock off some of the tall crappies.
Absolutely, and I think there's a few level 2 boys that won't be level 2 boys next year either, no?
I can think of 2 or 3 here tonight, just quietly. I think we all can.
And the top 4, we're looking for the top 4 shortly, so Tim, if you can hear me over there, the top 4, Barry versus Ron. Barry versus Ron and Shannon versus Nick is the top 4. That's coming up shortly.
I think he might have given out a bit of a fright on that one.
I think he's just trying to keep Tom fit by picking him up all day.
Tom the Bomb, he works out.
Tom the Bomb, look at him over there.
I tell you what, he's put on a gun show, man. All the ladies are all swooning over there.
They are, and they're videotaping.
Dividends for Chris Zirk out here. He's first appearance out here today. He had trouble earlier on, drive shaft problems. But it shows that drifters have a go. They don't want to be here for nothing, and they're out here having a crack at this car, Chris Zirk. And up there out here, it could be a big show to take out the front. Chris Zirk.
Don't be surprised if he's hammering right in it when they get down to the serious business in this shootout that's coming up a bit later on. And passenger ride armbands, folks, just $5 available to ticket office. You've got to know someone that's got a car, but $5 and you can get them. And that's the expression session later on this afternoon. And you've got to have the right gear. As Big Rosamond out there now, Jason Armstrong, one of the judges, chasing pretty hard there. But Big Rosamond, look at him go. Jason right on his back bumper. You'd think these boys would ride one out for the trophy at the end of the day.
Oh, how about Jason out there? What a run for him. Hey, one of our judges. Very, very good indeed. I think we're a bit of a hurry up out there as we look to Chris having another run out here with Al Bennett. By the way, he's sharing Ryan Cummings here today, slide himself. As you know, it's the Pro Boys and the men qualifiers for the level. From the level 2 section earlier on, Barry Clark, Ronnie Lang will be doing that very shortly. The Roberts, Watts and Shannon Holloway, the other pairing in the top 4. That'll be happening in the final round for Exeter Clutches here today for the level 2 competition. We had a series that has gone. Okay, it's Jason Armstrong. try, setting it down the bottom there. Out there with, loops it around. Chris the other runner. Chris a good peddler. Probably one of these quiet achievers that you get in every sport, Chris, I reckon. What do you reckon, mate? Flies under the radar. It's funny, you know, in every sport you tend to pay attention to a select group, not intentionally, but it happens that way, and then these other guys fly under the radar. Certainly is one of those guys. A top peddler, a top campaigner, no doubt about it.
I think you might have put the commentary blockers on him, mate. He's fucked it up on turn one there.
Yeah, I know. The commentator's curse again. Liam did that about 4 times earlier on. The commentator's curse. Big rose and black. That car's got earlier on, so it's going to look absolutely slick, that buck. No doubt about it. Slick back. Alabama all the way from Port Macquarie. Anthony Stokes. Big time. Anybody today so far, he's got more than track time. Really giving this car a thorough work out. Rips and Daisy. Jason comes the groove a little bit. Right out near the clipping points there, just got a little bit too cute. Right to sustain the range. I'll tell you what, H, that Queensland title, there's no doubt they'll be on this layout, and can you imagine all the top bangers out here having a red hot go? I can't wait.
Yeah, mate, I'm pretty excited about that too.
Gives the judges a little bit of an opportunity to have a bit of a break out here. Jason included. Jumps back in the car like he did earlier on today, and jumping back in the town. Out there on track now, Anthony Stokes, Chris Zern. There's Chris gone. He's gone AWOL. Yeah, big back here.
No, he's just waiting.
Oh, no, I think he's just letting go through, is he? Oh, worried after the early run here today when he did the right shot. So just thought for one horrible moment he might have had trouble in that regard once again, but thankfully okay. So you got a big Thursday night coming up yourself?
This stage will probably be starting to set up at about 10 o'clock in the morning. And pretty much going till 10 o'clock at night. Once that's done, pack it all down, bring it back to Brisbane, and starting at Fridays in the city at midnight. I'd probably do a 20-hour day.
Oh, pick of the billions, mate. Pick of the billions you're making.
Well, I don't know about billions, but hopefully you have to pay for the beers at the end of the night.
Oh yeah, but I mean you've got a bit of recovery to do from all the trouble that you had in the blood situation too, of course, to make up.
Cruise this year, they will change it up next week and announced it on the
So we've all track entertainment as well. Well, of course, the question that springs to mind, what do you do in your spare time? Sleep? I thought you were going to say new dog. What's spare time? Feed your own new dog. His name is Mr. Chompy. Mr. Chompy? Mr. Chompy. Okay, what's the story? Well, I met him when he was 3 weeks old. I met his father first, and he's a French newborn master. 1-year-old, still a pup. And then when he weighs 80 kilos. So I thought I'm going to have one of these. It's just a puppy, it's really. So I've been Mr. Chompy at 3 weeks old. He's now 13 weeks old. We've got him at 10 weeks old at 4.5 kilos. And from 10 weeks to 13 weeks, he's actually doubled in supplements. Here's all the work you got to do to pay. That's where the money goes. Yeah, to feed the dog. Feed the dog. Yeah, of course. Oh boy. If you get on our Facebook, photos of all the different events we go to, you'll also see photos of this chocolate. Hope you're talking about it. That's what the sound of that. Alrighty, very soon we'll let Barry Clark up against Ronnie Lang. Big one bounce against Shannon Holloway. Their appearance in the top 4 for the final round of the Oxford Crutches Level 2 competition here at Archerfield Drifts. Tell you what, I reckon once we get into the trophy round here, the pros up against the Level 2 boys after the Level 2 competition's run, the trophy could go to just about anybody. Big moves here, I reckon. Chris Serve's going to be a big show, I think. Enjoying this and that. There's a few of these Level 2 guys who are going to give it a red hot go. And mate, the pros are going to have to be on their toes, otherwise they're going to find themselves sitting on the sidelines, watching the Level 2 guys pick up the trophies. Tell you what, I hope Big Pros has got a good tyre sponsor. I've never seen a bloke get more runs here than
Okay, boys, we've got the all-round wheels about to come our way. These guys have got a couple of laps, and then we're into the final of the series. On Level 2, the top 4 that are battling through, and I think we're into some good action there, so that'll be coming up very, very shortly. I'll tell you what, Chris B's though, mate, he's just been crazy since he got that thing going. Back on track, and they'll be out, as you said, in the knockout, the open knockout, where all cars, both categories will be out there, and they will be fighting it out, mate. There is one trophy, and it'll be a random draw, so as they turn up to the gate, that's how they battle, and it'll be a case of the winner stays out, the loser goes away. Or goes back in the pits. So that's coming up. And
let Al Bennett know that he's losing fuel out the back of the car. Cool.
okay,
that may not have been good.
I think one lap and then the boys will be back inside.
Yeah, it's funny you're saying that about Chris Sergey, and we're just saying that, hey, just... Chris has said, I think I've lost time here with this run out here. He's driving it beautifully, he's in fourth. And he's going to give this trophy a red hot go. Over here.
Okay, boys, the top 4. Tim, if you'd like to send them out, the top 4, we are looking for Nick Rombouts. We are looking for Barry Smiley Clark.